Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Monday the 24th, and today was a beautiful day outside, kind of windy, a little bit cold, and it wasn't that bad. It's just my body has been revolting on me a little bit. I've been having some massive headaches. I've just been, I don't know, my back's been hurting, knees, whole body aching kind of thing. Not really sure what's going on. Trying to believe it's not from illness. I think it's a lot more of just stress and worrying and all kinds of random crap like that dealing with, and definitely not something I do the best with at times. I tend to not try and, I don't know, if I something I can fix, something I can actually move past, something I can actually do something with, I can do that. But when there's things that are out of my control, which is what I'm dealing with a lot with my father's estate, my brother, and the crap he's pulling and all that good stuff, it's a lot of hurry up and wait stuff. One of those things is just nothing I can really do to, I guess, move it along any faster. I just have to basically play my pieces and play my roles that I can, and then wait and hope that all works out for the best. So that right there is where I start having a lot of issue in my life, is the whole dealing with the fact of not being able to control the next move, waiting to see what their move's going to be so I know what I can do. And I hate that waiting game. It just feels like I'm out of the loop of it, and it drives me absolutely batshit crazy. So other than that, went ahead and got some stuff around here done. Not a bunch. Went over to the rental house, got some stuff over there done. Just kind of taking my time. I'm really going through a lot of stuff, kind of slowly looking if there's anything of any value, anything they might have, a value to her. I can take it back out to the care center and stuff and give her to kind of brighten her day a little bit. Found a handful of things I'm giving away to people that I think might be beneficial to them. There's just been a bunches and bunches of clothes that are they're all so old and outdated and stretched out and just in bad shape that most of that stuff I've just been burning, and it's just taken forever. I've got 2 separate burning barrels going at different times, and I keep telling myself probably easier if I just said to hell with it and threw it all in the dumpster and, rented a dumpster or whatever and just threw it all in there and just hauled it off. But like I said, I'm such a cheapskate. I just keep thinking I'll just keep burning it and moving along. It's not hurt me any. It's just taking a lot more time. But I keep knowing the fact that I'm not going to be doing a lot of any major renovation in that house until after it warms up enough so I can actually be over there. And you figure even right now I want to paint. I couldn't paint. It's too cold in there to paint. I can't really do much over there. So definitely I'm just going to kind of keep just biding my time and working out real slow and steady in the whole process. So went ahead, headed out to the gym today, got my warm up and the bike and that, went for my little 4-mile run in my new shoes, got a new pair of Ultra Zero Drops, and not 100% certain I like them better than the Toros I have. I'm just really not 100% sold on them yet. I'll give them a couple more days and then maybe get back a better report in a few days after I run them. So it'll be 6 days before I run them 3 more times. So definitely the Toros I've decided are no longer going to be long running shoes. They really are hurting my feet like crazy. So they're definitely becoming a short shoe or a snow only shoe is what they're going to become. So definitely not a big fan of those, and I will never buy those again as I speak right now. So went ahead on the run, ended up meeting my a new Great Dane, I guess. There's a lady who's sounds like she just moved here from Georgia, I thought maybe she said. And I was running along and had a dog tied up out front. Asked if I can let Bruce meet him, and they're like, yeah, sure, only a second. So she went inside and got her shoes, and I basically introduced them. Their female was on a leash. Bruce, obviously, they're on a tie-out, I guess, cable. Bruce is clearly on my leash and stuff. They got to playing in roughhousing, and her dog is really vocal, really loud and stuff. Bruce will match that if he has to, but normally he's not that loud, so it's kind of funny there, back and forth. And they are fighting and wrestling a little bit, but it's not the same when they're on a leash like that. Really, it's kind of harder on the dogs and stuff than to interact. So I basically gave her my number, told her if she ever wants to go, we can head to the basketball court, tennis court, something like that, tie the gates shut, and then maybe have a little doggy date thing where the dogs can get to know each other better off the leash. Her husband is deployed, and she said she has 2 Great Danes. She's actually had to separate them because all the stress and that with him being deployed and the thing has got the dogs fighting amongst each other, which really sucks. So hopefully interacting with Bruce and that will help kind of take some of that frustration out. I also offered to kind of help out a little bit by maybe taking them for a run, both of them, one at a time, whatever kind of thing, and maybe kind of work off a little bit of stress, the dogs. She said she's interested in possibly getting into running, walking to get in a little better shape. And I said, hey, I'm going out. all the time running and stuff, you're welcome to tag along. We'll go at your pace. I'll help get you into it, help get you moving, and all that good thing. And also, like, Ottumwa has a nice dog park. Des Moines has a couple nice dog parks. Even if we met up, up there or something like that, she made a trip to Des Moines, let the dogs really roughhouse around. She said she was part of a Great Dane club where she came from, and definitely I'm going to try and, like I told her, I said, there's really not much around here for big dogs, so any chance I get, I try and find that as best I can. And if she thinks there's somebody else here in town that has a big dog, another Great Dane that she's wanting to try and meet up with. So if I can get that going, get a little play dates for the dogs going, to be great, because he loves to roughhouse and play with other dogs, especially big dogs that are his size. He can kind of really beat up and have a good time with. So hopefully I'll hear from her in a few days or so, and we'll be able to basically get the dogs together. I think that'd be a lot of fun for them. So that's pretty much all I've got for today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.